Helium is at the heart of a number of high-tech applications, and it's very hard to replace. Quite simply, global supply is declining and demand is continuing to rise. Helium Ventures is a vehicle established to specifically target helium projects in their early exploration through to production phase. All the market dynamics are pointing towards a major opportunity. Helium is very important because of its unique physical and chemical properties. It's used in high-tech applications, it's critical in space exploration. We find it cropping up in medical, with about 20% of all the helium being used in MRI scanners, low temperature physics, cryogenics, and it's used in the manufacture of optic fibers and silicon chips. Most of the helium we produce today is a byproduct of hydrocarbons, natural gas, and that has two problems associated with it. One is that as we want more helium, we have to produce more natural gas, and there's an inelasticity in the supply. The second is, as we move towards decarbonising our energy supply, as we phase out natural gas, we're effectively phasing out helium. About 80% of the helium that we use today comes from just 3 countries: Qatar, Algeria, and the United States. The annual growth in demand for helium currently is estimated somewhere between 3 and 15%. As we have a dwindling supply, that has put a considerable pressure on the market. Helium Ventures' strategy is to focus on a pure play helium producer. There will be a continued role for hydrocarbons producing helium into the future, but the exciting opportunity is in the pure play. We'll be looking for higher concentrations of helium associated with other gases such as nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and hydrogen. Investors are waking up to the helium opportunity. It's all in its infancy at this stage, but just look at Helium 1 over its first 7 months since listing. The share price is up very steeply. As a group, we have exposure to a lot of the ongoing helium projects around the world. And with our experience and capital, we see ourselves as an ideal partner. The market is evolving very rapidly, so we need to make our first investments in the shortest possible time. Supply pressure will certainly increase, prices are likely to continue to rise, and a new generation of non-hydrocarbon helium projects will continue to emerge. And that's exactly where Helium Ventures will be positioned.